Alright, once again, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, and we say double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutation to the brothers all over the world that preaching this truth. To the Chicago camp, Chicago GMS, where Malcolm and his brothers, Uriah and all his brothers, and my elder that brought the truth in Trinidad, Elder. You understand? We say shalom. Shalom. You understand? That's Genesis 49 verse 7.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 49 verse 7. He said, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts.
So tonight we banging on Edom because the spirit is there to be here to take, according to prophecy, to take Esau heel down. You understand? Meaning that the kingdom is coming down. And the next rulership is going to be Jacob rulership into the Israelites.
He said, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts. Is wisdom no more in Teman?
Is wisdom what?
No more in Teman.
And Teman is another word for Edom or Esau. Read.
Right? He said, his counsels perish from the prudent.
Is what?
Counsels perish from the prudent.
Read that over again now.
He said, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts. Is wisdom no more in Teman?
So, one of the reasons the Lord accent that, because when you look in America, we see in America everything is falling. It's falling down in America. The economy is going through.
Yeah.
He says counsel no more in
Teman.
In Teman. He says their wisdom fading away. Donald Trump, they probably want to impeach him. But nothing can go on without the sanction of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You understand? And America and all the other nations is ready to shoot missiles at America. Germany is now what? Allied with Russia. Yeah, Germany now is vexed with America. They used to be allied with America. Now they're vexed with America and they with Russia now. So it goes back to the scripture and these shall hate the whole.
He said his counsels perish from the prudent.
Yeah, Esau was a prudent man. You understand? And not wiser than Daniel.
When he was prudent?
Yeah, look at that. Let me just look up that word prudent. Go ahead. Yeah, so we know America is fallen. I read by the time.
Yeah,
right?
prudent.
You have it?
Yeah,
bring it out.
Right? We over that scripture consider prudent again.
He said, is wisdom no more in Teman? He said, his counsels perish from the prudent.
From the prudent. Alright? Wise.
What?
Wise.
Yeah, basically it means wise.
Wise, well judged.
Well what?
Well judged. Judicious. Sagacious. Sage. Shrewd. Advisable. Well advised. Politic. Sensible. Common sensible. Right? So what is going on?
But with all the words, I believe the best word to say is from the wise.
Right.
Why do we say the wise for? Because
you
know this system, to plan this system out and to have us where we is there, it takes fools to do that. You gotta be real smart.
Yeah.
Because Jacob is also real smart. Because to supplant Esau, you gotta be on point. And we did supplant Esau for Esau to come and get us back now. We also have to be on point. But go ahead, man of God.
Right? He said, is their wisdom vanished?
Is there what?
Is their wisdom vanished?
She said, is their wisdom vanished? Is the wisdom vanished from America and from Europe? Of course it's vanishing. Of course it's vanishing. Everything that America hoped for is no more. See, and all this making America great again, that rubbish, that is garbage. America will never be great again.
Never.
America was built on the blood, sweat, and tear of us Negroes. And God is about to take a vengeance for his people. You have a precept. Let me hold up on that. I give you something to hold on. Malachi 1, read.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1.
Where?
The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi.
By who?
Malachi.
By Malachi, go ahead.
I have loved you, said Yahweh.
So Lord talking to Israel, he said, no, I have loved you, said Yahweh. Go ahead.
Yet he said,
Yet we say,
wherein hast thou loved us?
Because the amount of slavery we've seen, Israel being held from century. So the question, we asked the question, wherein hast thou loved us? Since they put just through all those hell. I think Ezra even asked that question, Lord, all we see is slavery. Jeremiah don't ask the question. Jeremiah said, yeah, he said, is Israel a servant? Bring that scripture out for edification, man. Jeremiah asked the question, he said, Lord, all I see Israel to be just slavery with Israel. Up to the day we being free, we in the land of our captivity. Yeah? These niggas think they're free, but they're in slavery. They want you out to collect a paycheck, you was a damn slave. That's how it go. Read it over again day by day.
This is the book of Jeremiah.
Let me read. Okay?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 14.
Well,
is Israel a slave?
A servant.
A servant, Salaki.
Read it again.
Is Israel a servant?
It says Israel a servant.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Yeah, are we servants? Are we homeborn slaves? Are we just made to be servitude to other nations?
Why is he spoiled?
Then why is our people spoiled? Why is our nation spoiled? Why the black man can't rise? Why the black man cannot achieve? Why?
The whole nation of Israel.
In the whole, why the whole, and I want to use the black man because we are not black. We are Israelites. Why the Israelites cannot rise? Yeah, so what for that? Yeah, that black talk, I rebuke that in the name of the Lord. Yeah. Why our people can rise? We are the Israelites. Yeah, why the Israelites at the bottom? Read.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was not what?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
The Lord tell Israel, he said, but was not Esau Jacob's brother? Wasn't Jacob and Esau brothers? Read.
Says Yahweh,
well,
yet I love Jacob.
He said, yet I have loved Jacob.
And I hated Esau.
And the Lord what?
Hated Esau.
See, for you total Christians out there, God hates.
Yeah.
Hatred is a righteous thing. To hate your enemy is a righteous thing.
Right.
And who is my enemy? Those are the other nation.
Yes.
But as for your enemy, who is your fellow Israelite, they cannot hate them. Read.
And said his mountain.
And what?
And set his and laid his mountains, and his heritage wasted for the dragons of the wilderness.
Yeah, he said let his mountain and the heritage wait for what? For the dragons of the wilderness. Go ahead.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished.
Yeah,
impoverished.
Meaning to say we in poverty.
Like Edom, eh?
Like Edom, eh? He said, wherein we are in poverty. And I think that was in the time when Jacob was ruling.
That is the dark ages.
Going into the dark ages. Running into the Renaissance. But the word Renaissance means rebirth. So there was a period of time when we were ruling Europe for over 1,000 years. So all people don't know that. That's why. Hold on, guys, that is why we bring all the history towards it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 20, starting from the top. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit.
The bottomless pit there represents Europe. Europe is that bottomless pit.
And a great chain in his hand.
And a great what?
Chain in his hand. And verse 2,
and
he laid hold on the dragon.
What is the dragon? The dragon represents the Roman Empire revised all over again, which is America.
And he laid hold on the dragon.
But that dragon represents Esau or Edom. Read.
The Roman Empire, yeah. At that time. right? That old serpent.
That old what?
Old serpent.
So where did it come from? They come from straight back to Genesis. That old serpent that was in the beginning.
I was in the Garden in the beginning.
God, just as how Adam was in the beginning, those Edomites, they were in the beginning also. Read.
Right? That old serpent, which is the devil.
Which is what?
The devil.
What does the word devil mean? Devil means deceiver. Who deceived the whole world? The so-called white man. He deceived the whole world by giving us this white image of Jesus to serve. Which all people love and they adore. Read.
Right? Which is the devil and Satan.
And who is Satan? Esau, the so-called white man. He is the devil.
That's right.
See, the people thinking about a spiritual thing. No. It's a man right here on earth. You give it Job 9:24. Read.
Right? And bound him.
And what?
And bound him 1,000 years.
Yeah, so Jacob was ruling in those times. At over 1,000 years we rule Europe. Well,
right? And bound him 1,000 years. And cast him into the bottomless pit.
Yeah, cast him down into the bottom pit in Europe. You understand? And they were in the caves of what? In Georgia, in Caucasus Mountain of Georgia, Russia. You understand? Calling on all fours.
Knuckle joggers, we call them.
Yeah, the original Neanderthals, as I will call them. Read.
Right? And shut him up.
And what?
And shut him up.
And the Lord do what?
And shut him up.
Yeah, and the Lord shut him up. Read.
And set a seal upon him.
And set a what?
Seal upon him.
And see that go back to a mark upon it. Read.
That he should deceive the nations no more.
That he should not?
Deceive the nations no more.
That he should deceive the nations no more. Read.
Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
Till the 1,000 years will be fulfilled. Now when you go back to Malachi, he said that
he
said we are impoverished, but he had a prophecy. And what was the prophecy is that they will return and build the desolate places. So Esau had a plan.
So you see how it lining up?
Everything, yeah, it must line up. Precept upon precept, line upon line. Hold on. Bring Job 9:24.
This is the book of Job, the 9th chapter, and the 24th verse. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
You gotta finish up, Malachi. You didn't finish yet. Yeah.
Right, come. Go ahead.
Yeah. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
What did the Lord say?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Job 9:24. He said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
And who is the judges? The saints.
That's right.
And who is the greatest judge of all? Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Turn it and give us this what? This white demon here. Bring the camera on this thing here up. Move that stone there.
I could go on when I finish, I want to say something to back you up.
Right.
Caesar Borgia.
So Caesar Borgia.
Yeah, we mashed that, we stamped that in the
That is what these Christians bow down to. That's why the whole world is deceived. That's what Gino Jennings and T.D. Jakes and all them people, that's why they get them harassed with. They find the Hebrew Israelite exposing them too much. He won't tell us that we are the Hebrew Israelite.
That is, read over Job 9 and 24 again for please.
This is the book of Job, the 9th chapter and the 24th verse.
Read that.
Yeah, this is the book of Job, the 9th chapter and the 24th verse.
Well,
the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So who is the wicked? The wicked that nation that was from the beginning, which was called the serpent or the serpent nation. Which when he came to Isaac, he was called what? Esau. See, it's just reincarnation coming down right through. Read.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not where and where is.
So when the scripture says if it's not the so-called white man, then who or where is he? Who is that man that doing this thing? The Chinese certainly ain't doing that.
No.
All the Chinese taking out for China, but it's not going all over the world conquering. Who was that man? Right now.
What I want to say is, when the reason why I asked you to read back Job 9:24, right, Daddy? Yeah. He covered the faces of the judges there. Right? He covered the faces of the judges there. Not only Yahweh Shai HaMashiach he covered, right? And not only
yeah, man.
Right, not only Israel he covered, Because, right, when I say not only Israel, because remember, it have a group of people that's in our land claiming to be us. But also, he cover the faces of each and every single nation upon the face of the earth. Because what he do, he conquered lands, he drive people out of lands, and shove them into this land and call these people by this name, and whatnot, so forth, so forth, so forth, and mix up everything. So now there's a whole confusion. You understand? That is why the scripture says cover the faces of the judges thereof. Right? But take it back, take care.
Yeah, can. So go back to Jeremiah chapter 9.
This is the book of Jeremiah.
He was finished up Malachi.
Oh yeah, finish up Malachi. Good.
But we will return and build the desolate place.
So that was Esau's prophecy say, but we will return and what? And build the desolate places. Read.
Thus says Yahweh of hosts. They shall build.
So the Lord said they shall really build. They're going to build. Well,
but I will throw down.
Why the Lord say you're going to throw down? Because they built it for the blood, sweat, and tears of what? Of the Israelites. Of the southern and the northern kingdom. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
And they're going to call them what?
The border of wickedness.
And they're going to call them the border. And Lord said when you see that nation, you're going to call them the border. They shall be known as the border of wickedness. Why? Because when you get into prophecies, you understand who the wicked is. That Job was talking about. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Now you understand who is the wicked.
But even said you're seeing it, even said right now you're seeing it, because who running the world right now?
God.
Who running the world?
When you go into the Maccabees, when I tell him, no, he still have a one more line in Malachi. One more line.
Go back to Malachi.
Yeah. What was I saying? Well, yeah, when I go back into Maccabees, it even tell you when they came into power as the Grecians, when they throw the real Grecians, right? You go to see Etruscans and them, the Japhetic people, right? Melanated people. When they cast them out of the land of Greece, and they started to take on their customs and call themselves Grecians and whatnot. And they was in power, right? The Grecian Empire, the Grecian Empire, right? What does scripture tell you? That wickedness was increased upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, when you go to the Apocrypha.
The Apocrypha, yeah, the book of Maccabees.
So that was saying, when you understand what he's saying, Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. If you give something into the hands of somebody, something they're controlling. Who controlling the system now? The same white man.
Yes.
They are the ones that the earth was given into the hands. The earth was given into the hands too.
Yeah, and our people want to unify themselves among them. The Lord going to put a lot of negotiations to death for that wicked act. The Lord to flee out of the midst of Babylon. They want to hold hands with him.
But here one more line.
Well,
the people
against whom Yahweh had. The people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever.
Indignation.
The thing about it is the people, not just notice it start and I hated Esau, right? But no Christians, it's not just the individual Esau, right? When you read the last line, and the people.
Yeah, people his nation, represent his nation.
Esau's people, man, come on. He had the so-called white man at a puppet. With a
righteous hatred. Yeah, that hatred is righteous.
Why? Because go back to Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Why would you love the wicked?
And the thing about it is that if the father hate them, and on top of that, King David, we great King David hate them. Why must we love them, boy?
Yeah.
When your captain take it, continue now. You gotta go back to
Jeremiah 49 verse 8.
Where?
He said, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan.
Of who?
Of Dedan.
Where?
For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
But there's a prophecy here. He said, flee, turn back, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. So the prophecies already say you flee away from him. Flee from America. Flee from Russia. Flee from Europe. For the calamity is about to strike. And when that strike, hold on. And when that strike, I think that is when one of these
so son of thing. Just tell them go back to Esau genealogy.
The calamity upon him, the time that I will visit him. So this is the time the Lord is about to bring calamity upon Europe and America. So you gotta flee out of the midst of these places. Ain't no time to be checking flight out of Trinidad to go America. That's a foolish thing to do. Ain't no time to be making plans to go America. That is stupid. And all these legals are about to do that, and I know you all got families in America, but warn them about the judgment to come. The Lord's hand is set and fixed upon America. America will be destroyed by thermal nuclear fire. Thus says the Lord. And this one have New Jerusalem ministry, but look how she do, she had cut. Yeah, go continue it.
Jeremiah 49 verse 9. Verse 9.
Yeah.
He said, if great gatherers come to thee.
That go back to Obadiah. Or Obadiah, actually. Read.
If great gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes?
Will they not leave some what?
Some gleaning grapes?
Yeah, he said if grape gatherers come to you, he said, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? But this man taken and he's never satisfied. Read.
If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough.
He said if thieves come, they will destroy till they had enough, or till the sack's full. But this man is not satisfied. Read.
But I have made Esau bien.
But I made him what?
Made him bien.
Where?
Say, I have uncovered in secret places.
Yeah, and I was the scripture say, oh, how the things of Esau are searched out. One technology that the Lord has invented is the internet. Where now is exposing everything about Edom and Esau. That's why they can't take it anymore. Because the fire is now coming down upon their head. The Bible says, I'll return your own recompense upon your own head. Read.
I'm a precept to back him up with considering we all now saying this. Read the back here.
Right? He said, but I have made Esau bien. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled.
His seed is what?
Is spoiled.
That's a future prophecy that the Lord prophesying in the future. He said, we will spoil his seed. Just as how, who spoiled Israel, the Israelite? Why is Jacob, why is he spoiled? The Lord said, well, I will spoil his seed.
And his brethren.
And his what?
And his brethren.
And his brethren, all his neighbor. Who is his brethren? His brethren is England and Italy and you just name the Germany and even Russia, all those places, all his brethren, he's going to spoil them. Because after America is destroyed, the Lord said, come up all you heathen, and I will judge you round about when you go back to Joel chapter 9. Read where?
And his neighbors.
And his what?
His neighbors.
And all these neighbors, all the nations that allied and agreed with Esau.
And he is not.
And he is what?
And he is not.
Yeah, and he is not, or he will be no more. Where that?
This is a book, but I want to back you up with something.
No, go ahead. Go back into what you're about to back up with.
Where was, where was saying, go back to Jeremiah 49 with the grape gatherers.
He said, if grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes?
Break it down there, break it down.
Yeah, so like we were just saying, if thieves or grape gatherers come, he said, even though they take plenty grapes, he said they will still, when you look at the tree, it will still have, because a man will take until he had enough, until he's satisfied. Yeah. If a thief usually come in the house, he will thief and then when he realizes he had enough, he gone. But this thief called Esau never satisfied.
Right. They were coming to back you up here with read. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 5.
Bring it out, sir.
Yeah. Also, because he transgressed by wine.
By what?
Because he transgressed by wine.
What?
That wine, Mr. Lucky, that wine goes back to philosophies, right? Things he doing, not just literal wine,
At one point, hold on, at one point in time it was. Because when you go back to Joel 2, he sold a girl for wine. And a boy for wine and a girl
for wine
and a boy for harlot. So it could be literal, but then Managan is on point also. Wine represents philosophies.
And the spiritual wickedness.
Yeah.
Right? He is a proud man.
He's a what?
Proud man.
Yeah, he's proud like Donald Trump. Make America great again. In the proud, they're proud.
Right? Neither keep it at home.
Neither what?
Neither keep it at home.
Neither do they keep at home. Meaning to say they doesn't stay in their tents. They go all over the world conquering nations. How you think we come down here? Not through Christopher Columbus? Take away from the shores of West Africa? Yes, that's how it happened. You Christians live in denial and the Lord going to put you Christians to death very soon.
Right? Neither keep it at home.
Men like Chino Jennings and T.D. Jakes, you know? And Creflo Dollar.
Pastor Coffee.
And Pastor Coffee.
And Lewis.
The Bible call them out by names.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't send them. Who sent these pastors? I didn't send them. So who sent them?
The devil sent them.
Read.
Right? Neither keep it at home. Who enlarged his desire as hell.
Yeah, he enlarged it. You know what? This man, he wants to conquer the world. What's going on in Venezuela? Venezuela have a president called Maduro. What Maduro is trying to say? He's trying to say, get America out. America doesn't want the best interest of Venezuela.
No.
America wants to rob Venezuela. And take all the resources from Venezuela and claim it as their own.
And then
so who they said that they put a puppet called what? To do what? To deceive the people. What do the word devil mean? It means deceiver. To deceive the people. Yeah, they deceive the people, so the people go think, but yeah, we were food because a man loyalty is close to what the stomach. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead,
right? Who enlarged his desire as hell, and is as death.
And is as what?
And is as death.
Go ahead.
Because everywhere he goes, it's just death.
It's confusion and death. The priest is on point. It's confusion and death.
Don't keep the precept. Keep the precept.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 2, verse 16. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattered with her words. Whoso forsaken to the guide of her youth and forgetted the covenant of her God.
Right, so we are that people that forsake the covenant of our God, and the stranger is Esau. Really, it goes back to Esau because he came with a fuckery here. There's white Jesus here. You understand? But then the woman also typed the churches. So Esau, if Christianity is of the devil, is of the so-called white man, he infiltrated the churches, and this is what we learn.
For her house is inclined unto death.
For houses, for the churches is what?
It's inclined unto death.
Yeah, because all these churches inclined unto death. You know what? They're set up for death. When you watch a movie called The Purge.
Yeah, The Purge.
And it's even go back to...
Esau went in and what? And killed everybody, right? Especially in the black churches.
Even as I said in church, right? The 501c3 code, when all hell break loose, right? All these churches, the pastors is going to fool these people and say, well, it is good to go into the concentration camps and whatnot. They will have food to eat and this and that and the other.
Yeah, don't be surprised that you will see churches advertising the microchip. Churches will be telling you, they were going to be telling you, it is good to take it.
It done happening in England. It's not the literal chip. But what's going on? That's not that. What they're doing in England at the Church of England, they didn't name the Church of England. What they have is if you can't pay your tithes and offering with paper money, you can pay. They have a fast service business where you can pull out a card. Right? Where you can pull out a card. But here the thing. When all monetary system done, we have to use, we're not coming with
the biometric. When is the microchip system, man? That's what they coming with.
Advertising that already.
And these people are going to take it willingly because they had to depend on Keith Rowley to get wherever they want. If Keith Rowley is shit, they can't eat. Read.
And her path unto the dead.
Where?
Continue.
Where? That is on that.
Like he have a precept to bring out. And then I will come back with it. Yeah, Daddy.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 49 verse 11. He said their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
That's one point. The Bible said the inward thought. What is the so-called white man? That way Donald Trump say what? Make America great again. Because they believe that their houses will remain forever. Their rulership will remain forever. Read.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
And they believe that America will last for all generations. That's why like I said, the Christian church is one of the conspiracy out here telling people, nah, don't study those Hebrew. America will go on. Like all those demons on TVN. And John Hagee. Yeah, that big fat red Edomite. They're not going to put you to death very soon. If John Hagee, if you listen to this video, this is for you. This is your judgment. The Lord hand is upon you. The Lord will smite you. Will smite you, Esau. Reader.
He say, they call their lands after their own names.
They call their lands after their what?
Their own names.
Yeah, America, the word America come from what? Amerigo Vespucci, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's how a so-called white man that conquered a land. But that land really belonged to who? The Gadites, the Native American Indians.
That's right.
Africa go to what?
Africanos
Scipios. You do your history and your research, you will understand where this whole thing going back to. The earth is given where? Into the hands of the wicked. Where that? That's it on that?
Yeah.
Daddy, bring a precept.
So before the evidence, as I was saying, Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who is the earth in the hands of right now? Straight back to Esau. So who is the wicked? Who is the devil?
But the Christians will deny that.
Bring up your son, Daddy.
Call the scripture out.
This is Matthew, the 15th chapter and the 6th verse.
Well,
honor not his father or his mother. He shall be free, just have he made the commandment of Yahweh of non-effect by your tradition.
Right.
He hypocrite. Well, did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, these people dread nigh unto me with their mouth.
Well, that goes back to the Christian church. He said they draw nigh to him with their mouth. I love the Lord, I love the Lord, I love the Lord.
John 16.
And honored me with their lips. But their heart is far from me.
That's why women wear pants. That's why, because they don't teach that in the Christian church that a woman is supposed to wear pants. She will go to church with her pants. And the pastor won't say nothing to her. Read.
But in vain do they worship me.
Yeah, he said they honor me, but they remove their hearts far from the Lord, meaning that they don't keep the commandments. They say they love Jesus and go home and eat the pork in the fridge next day. It's all good with them.
And then, boy, we have grace.
And then good one, man. Good one, man, again. And then the boy, we have grace.
Yeah, and goodness grace.
Go ahead.
Goodness gracious.
But then do they worship me.
But the Lord saying, then do they worship me. Go ahead.
Teaching for doctrine the commandment of men.
Teaching for doctrine what? The commandment of TD Jakes. Sow a seed, sow a seed. Teaching for doctrine the commandment of Gino Jennings, sow a seed.
I could say something.
That's all that bullet fool wanted you to do.
And Axelaki and